Weed of the week is Curly Dock.
You know, one of the characteristics about curly dock that is most disturbing to me is how long that seed can lay in the soil before it germinates. It can lay for decades. So you say, well, I had one curly dock plant, it went to seed, I really didn't get it, but you know what, I got it now, so I'm good. We should be clean, right? No, that weed could pop up 20 years later out in your field because those seeds are still viable. And this is a tough thing.
All right, see, I don't even worry about that. I just worry about how am I going to kill this because it's a perennial weed, and also it seems to show up wherever I have poor drainage. Basically, my plants in that area are not the best.
Well, this is what we mentioned to begin the show with. If you've got wet soils, get them fixed, because if you don't, it allows other weeds like curly dock this opportunity to compete against your crop.
All right, so how are you going to stop this weed? Again, if it's me, the first thing I'm going to do is fix my drainage issue. Then I should have a better, healthier crop, which hopefully is going to choke out curly dock.
When it comes to weed control options in corn, I like verdict down and I like status post-emerge.
In soybeans, I still like the 3-pre program. Yes, not every component in there is the best, but I'm still going to use the 3 pre's. Then I'm going to follow with a combination of Pursuit and Roundup.
In wheat, I would start off with a burn down with Roundup in there for sure, but I would add Sharpen in for some residual, and then post-emerge I like Husky.
In terms of non-crop areas, I think about this a lot around trees, around shelter belts. You got to be really careful. So there, I'm probably going to use something like Freelex. That's the new 2,4-D that doesn't have all the volatility of the old 2,4-D.
But you're going to need a really high rate. A
Right.
normal rate of Freelex is not going to take out curly dock. And then, Brian, really the toughest place, even tougher than a tree belt, would be alfalfa. We get questions all the time.
Yeah.
I've got alfalfa and I've got curly dock out there. What do I do?
You're going to get suppression out of Raptor or Pursuit, though, and those are labeled for alfalfa. If you've got it out in pastures, that kind of non-crop area, that's where Tordon's probably the best.
That's all the time we have for our Weed of the Week, Curly Dock. But Iron Talk is coming up next.